Moscow has seen nothing like this for years. 2 nights of anti-government protests. Hundreds of arrests. These people are convinced the parliamentary election was rigged. They're chanting Russia without Putin. The street protests are front-page news in the Russian media. This is the country's top tabloid, and today it shows pro-Kremlin activists drumming up support for Mr. Putin, and over here, riot police dragging away anti-Putin protesters. This paper says it was raining during the protest. The party of power, it says, has sprung a leak. But switch on Russian television and you see a very different picture of events. The main evening news bulletins have made no mention of the trouble. Top stories last night: President Medvedev at one meeting, followed by Prime Minister Putin at another. It's as if the protests just aren't happening. But critics say the censorship is counterproductive.
Censorship on state television, which destroyed the Soviet Union, because people did not believe what was said on television, and when they don't believe the authorities, they don't believe the leaders.
But without TV to tell them, many of the people we spoke to here at the scene of yesterday's protest knew nothing about it. It all passed me by, this woman says. You don't know anything about them?
Protest about what?
These are the kind of images which stand a better chance of getting onto Russian TV. A staged-managed street disco today in support of Vladimir Putin. But his opponents have pledged to continue their protests and to spoil Mr. Putin's party. Steve Rosenberg, BBC News, Moscow.